Good evening everyone, I am Akbar Magnetito Gavriel of Class 2A within the second semester. My NIM student's registration number is 27202400039, and this is a video project work for my English UAS examination. The title of this video is The African Nations I Want to Visit and Why. First question is, do I like to travel? And yes, in fact, I have a dream to explore and experience new activities, especially those activities of going outdoors to appreciate the natures and the civilizations we humans live and build a society, both of urban and rural settings. The best way to explore and experience such activities is obviously to, travel across multiple countries to see our human worlds of both urban and rural development, and to actually do it in real life rather than just watching all of the fun things happening in the media. Well, the perfect continent, at least according to me, that has the countries with such given criteria is Africa, but not Asia nor South America. And now the second question arises, why do I want to visit and explore Africa? Well, Africa, being the second largest continent just after Asia, is a great inspiration for me to seek out a fun and a memorable adventure. The continent consists of 54 nations, and each and every of those nations belong to the Saharan and Sub-Saharan regions. This geographical advantage gives Africa a plethora of endless possibilities for curious, seeking and daring travelers alike to interact with African diverse wildlife, climates, culture, languages, society, and etc. The African countries that I dreamt to visit are both located in the Saharan and the Sub-Saharan regions. They are Algeria, Angola, Botswana, Cameroon, Ethiopia, Egypt, Gabon, Ivory Coast, and Mozambique. And let me tell you why I want to visit those countries. Number 1, Algeria. It's because the country has beautiful and stunning Mediterranean beaches and coastlines. It also has vast Saharan deserts, and the country preserves a lot of ancient city ruins from the ancient times, especially those of the Roman civilizations and the Roman Empire. Number 2, for Angola, it is because this country have beautiful landforms such as the Calandula Falls, the Tundavala Gap, and the Namib Desert. Mozambique also speaks Portuguese, and it is one of the few Portuguese-speaking nations of Africa, which is why I want to visit them. It's because I also have interest in the Portuguese language. Number 3, for Botswana. This country has awesome physical features such as the Okavango Delta, the Magadi Pan Salt Flats, and the Soldilo Hills. Number 4, country of Cameroon. This country offers the beautiful beach towns like Kribe and Limbe, which will give an excellent view and a cool breeze of the South Atlantic Ocean. And for number 5, it is Ethiopia. Well, I want to go there because of the capital city, Addis Ababa, which is a bustling metropolis and the nation's economic, cultural, and political hub for residents, tourists, and business professionals worldwide. Number 6, we have Egypt. It is because the country is one of the most oldest civilizations in history and is famous for the Great Pyramids of Giza, the Sphinx, and the Valley of the Kings. It is also a major hotspot and a famous one for, affordable and healthy, authentic Arabic meals and cuisines. And number 7, we have Gabon. This African nation is famous for their Luango National Park and the Waka National Park nature reserves. An interesting fact about this African nation is that 85% of its land area is still covered in forest. That is why this African nation is very sparsely populated, with its residents and citizens predominantly living in urban centers like the capital city, and the other cities. And number 8, we have Ivory Coast. The reason why I have a dream to visit this African nation as well is because that Ivory Coast is famous for two buildings of worship for their people to worship. One is a mosque and the other is a cathedral. The mosque that I'm talking about is the Salah Mosque in the city of Abidjan, the Salah Mosque of Plateau, and the cathedral that I'm talking about is the St. Paul's Cathedral. An interesting fact about these two monuments for people to worship is that they are built with modern architectural designs. Both of them are built with stunning modern architectural designs for their unique appearances. And for the final one, number 9, we have Mozambique. This country is also another Portuguese-speaking country of Africa that has bush camps as well as beach safari paradises. The country has a very long coastline of 2,500 kilometers. That is why this country is one of the perfect countries for beach tourism and their activities such as snorkeling and diving. A little known fact to the outside world is that Mozambique is the home to an archipelago that goes by the name of the Bazaruto archipelago that is very important for endemic species survival of dugongs, turtles, sharks, and other animals. And I'm talking about the marine animals of the Mozambique Channel within the West Indian Ocean. And that is all I can say for this video's information. I really appreciate you all for your attention to this video. Thank you all for watching and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.